he said. Hello, world. Welcome back to the Blind Leading the Blind Sports. It's your boy Heavy. Thank you for the love and support, inspiration, motivation. We're going to hit this MLB schedule real quick and get on out of here. There's really 10 games, but I guess you say 9. Rockies got a double header. Ah, man. Jacob, Jacob Wilson, man. Why you do us like that yesterday? You ain't have to hit nada. Took that money out of our hand. It's all good though. We back today. We're gonna have my best bets. I got a 9 pick out for the MLB, 15 leg for the NBA. Go check out the channel. I'm gonna run through the slate. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a family member, come join the channel. Cash giveaway at 2K subscribers. Make sure you tell me your best bets in the comments and how you feel about my bets. If you agree or disagree, appreciate the information. You feel me? Let's get to the business. We're gonna have the Baltimore Orioles at the Minnesota Twins. Twins minus 1.5, over under of 8.5, I believe. Hold on. Hey Siri, over under for Twins game. What the fuck? Hey Siri, over under for Twins game.
The over-under for the Twins. Orioles game is 8.
Over under of 8.
11:15 a.m.
They beat them boys 5-2 yesterday.
11:15.
Let me see. I'm gonna go over 8 runs. Look, only thing it take to go over that 8 is both teams to score 4. Ain't no ties in baseball, so extra innings, somebody gonna win. You feel me? I'm going over the 8 runs. I'm gonna go Twins at home again. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Why I'm really going over. Orioles bullpen stinks. They're like in the bottom 6 teams in the league or something, and their bullpen stinks now. I don't know what the hell they did to their pitching. They just got rid of Corbin Burns and I guess some relievers. I don't know what the hell they did in Baltimore, but I'm going over 8 runs, and I'm going to go Twins money line, and I'm going to go Byron Buxton for 2+ bases. You feel me? Let me know if you agree with that in the comments. I appreciate you sincerely. Next up, we're going to have the Rangers at the Red Sox. Red Sox minus 1.5, Rangers plus 1.5, over under of 9.5. I like the Red Sox on the money line here. Actually, I like the Red Sox minus 1.5. I ain't even gonna front. Give me the Red Sox minus 1.5. They went over by 1 yesterday. The over under was 9.5 too. They scored. The score was 6-4 yesterday. They went over on some barely. Barely? Can you see barely? What she say? The score was 6-4. So I'm going under today. I'm going under out there in Fenway Park. I'm gonna go under 9.5 runs. I'm gonna go Alex Bregman for over 1.5 total bases, and I'm gonna also go the Red Sox money line, or minus 1.5. However you feel. I think they're gonna touch up the Rangers today. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. You feel me? We're gonna scatter around. We're gonna have the Dodgers at the Diamondbacks. Yamamoto on the mound versus Fat. Over under of 8.5. I got some plays for you here, baby girl. Let me get the Dodgers on the money line. Yamamoto, put them boys down. He ain't allowed over. I think he had like a .9 ERA or something, .96 ERA. He's pitching his ass off. Give me Dodgers on the money line. Freddie Freeman 2+ bases, and then I'm gonna go under 8.5 runs today. I just don't believe that. Just like I like even to go over 8.5. All you need is both teams to score 4. I'm just not too big on the roster for the Diamondbacks. I don't know. I know they got Pete Carroll, and you know what I'm saying, but they ain't got too many bats out there that's screaming to me. You feel me? I'm going under 8.5 runs. Dodgers, man. Dodgers. What you want me to say? You want me to go against Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, and them boys? That's what y'all want? Hell no. Won't happen here. Let's move around. We're going to have the Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5 at the Atlanta Braves. Over under of 8. Way to sneak out of there on them boys yesterday, Reds. I could have told you that the Braves are just in trouble. Ever since Ronald Acuna Jr. tore his knee here in Pittsburgh running down that first baseline last season, I was watching that game. Well, listening to it with my blind ass. The Braves just been in trouble. The Braves just ain't the same.
They best player.
Yeah,
I was at that game. Remember?
Oh yeah, you was at that game. Yeah. He tore his knee running on that first baseline.
Sure.
Blew his ACL, MCL, CCL, all the L's. He tore his damn knee up. We ain't seen Ronald Acuna Jr. since. I'm waiting for him to come back, honestly, because he was swinging a hot bat. But Ozzie Albies, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Marcell Ozuna, Michael Harris. Y'all guys got to step it up. You feel me? So, Rosario's back. Escobar Rosario, I think his name is. He's back in Atlanta. You feel me? After doing a little tour, he went to a couple different places. I think he went to. I know he was at the Nationals. I think he was at Tampa Bay, and he came back to the Braves. Y'all gonna have to step it up and do something, man. But I'm going Red Sox with Lodolo on the mound versus Skalbach, whatever the hell his name is. He started off decent, but ever since he gave up like 6 hits in his last 6 games each game. Like he just can't miss the bat. So I'm going Reds here money line. I mean plus that 6.5. You get that money line out and get that plus money. I ain't mad at you. I'm going under 8 total runs, and then I'm going because the Reds got one of the best bullpens in the game right now. Last time I checked, they were like 8th in bullpen. But I'm gonna go ahead and take. Who should I take? Spencer Steer or Ellie De La Cruz for 2+ bases over 1.5 bases? What y'all like? Y'all can pick between them two. I'm gonna go either Spencer Steer or Ellie De La Cruz over 1.5 total bases. That's how I'm coming. You feel me? You figure deal me? Let's move forward, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have the Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies minus 1.5, Rays plus 1.5, over under of 8.5. Give me the Phillies on the money line, Swine Devine and right on time. Give me under 8.5. Actually, it went up to 9. Give me under 9.5 runs. I know they're in like a minor league park, but Pepio, Luzardo, I need y'all to hold it down for me, baby. Give me the Phillies money line, under 9 runs, and I'm going to go Trey Turner for 2+ bases in this game. You feel me? That's how I feel about the Phillies. Now, I think Phillies about to put belt to the Tampa Bay Rays ass. You hear me? You with me? You freaking do me? All right, let's keep it moving. We're going to have the Detroit Tigers at the Colorado Rockies. Colorado Rockies plus 1.5 at home. We're going to have Maz versus Freeland. Tigers minus 1.5. Give me the Tigers on the money line. I'm going to go over 9.5 runs. I almost went under. Brody talked me out of it. And then I'm going to go let's say Riley Green for 2+ bases today. Riley Green went 0 for 4 with a walk yesterday, I think. Or was that Riley Green? There's too many damn Greens. I mean, Austin Riley. There's so many Rileys and Austins. I can't keep up. But we're going to go Riley Green over 1.5 total bases today. And we're going to go over 9.5 total runs. And we're going to go the Tigers money line. I'm not mad if you take that run line. Tigers been swinging some hot bats. Kerry Carpenter and them boys. What's his name? Tarkington. Yeah, man. You feel me? Even Gleyber Torres out there trying to get in on the action. You feel me? Smash that like button, subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all all sincerely. Let's get back to the business. Let me make sure I missed what I missed. Hey Siri, pregame odds for the game 2 of the Rockies. Fuck.
11:22.
Hey Siri, MLB schedule today.
11:22.
Hey Siri, MLB schedule today.
11:22 a.m.
My shit ain't working. Mother, you got my other phone pulled up over there?
Yep.
Oh, I know you did. What's the games?
Orioles, Twins,
Get that.
Rangers, Red Sox,
Got that.
White Sox, Orioles.
White Sox Royals. Let's stop right there. What's the over under 8.5?
Yeah.
Royals on the money line, under 8.5 total runs today, and then we're gonna go Bobby Witt Jr. for 2+ bases, man. I got little to no faith in the White Sox. They come out and steal some games. There's 162 games in the season, so understand that even the bad teams is gonna win about 60 games. You feel me? It just happens. You feel me? They're gonna beat the good teams. When you think they're gonna win, baseball is hard to bet for. I'm gonna tell y'all that right goddamn now. You need a prayer and a blessing to hit one of these joints. But yeah, that's how I feel about the Royals and the White Sox. I'm gonna keep it moving though. We're gonna get on out of here because I know people got stuff to do in this early. We're gonna get these bets out. Who's next? I know we got the Angels and the Blue Jays. I ain't saying them. Angels at the Blue Jays. I think Chris Bassett is pitching today for the Blue Jays. But I don't think the Blue Jays are going to get swept this series. So I took the Blue Jays on the money line. I'm going to go Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for 2+ bases. And I'm going to go under 8.5 runs. That's what I'm doing for the Blue Jays game. I just don't think they're going to get I don't think Mike Trout and them boys going to get the swinging for the fences today. You feel me? But yeah, that's how I feel about the Blue Jays game. It was just on my mind. Who's next, Brody?
The Phillies and the Rays.
Yep.
Reds and the Braves.
Yep.
Dodgers and the Diamondbacks.
Yep.
Tigers and Rockies.
Tigers and Rockies, game 2. Gators and Rockies game 2. What's the over under for the game 2?
11.
Over under for game 2 is 11.5 total runs. Man, they're playing out there in Colorado. Give me over 11.5 total runs, and I'm going to go Kerry Carpenter for 2+ bases in this one, and I'm going Tigers again money line. Tigers on a doubleheader sweep, man. You feel me? It's hard to sweep a series there and a doubleheader, so but I'm counting on the Tigers to keep swinging a hot bat. You feel me? That's what I feel about game 2. I already gave up my game 1 for the Tigers and Rockies. That's game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Who's next? That's all of them. All right, well, that's all the games today, ladies and gentlemen. We hit the whole little 9-10 game slate. I want to thank y'all for y'all love and support. I'm telling you something about what I like in the NBA tonight, real quick, while I'm sitting here. NBA, I'm gonna go Timberwolves minus 5.5. I was debating on that under 2 or 1.5. I kind of like the under with no Stephen Curry out there. One thing I did like, I took it off the ticket. Y'all can see the ticket I put together for the same game parlay. It's on the channel. Kind of like the Buddy Hield's assist under 2.5. I was going to take his points over 15.5, but they kind of canceled it on me. I like Brandon Pozinski over 12.5 points too. Anthony Edwards, give me in for 5+ rebounds, 4+ assists, 3+ threes, 25 points. That's what I like Ant-Man for. I'm going Draymond Green under 10.5 points, under 1.5 made 3-pointers. Draymond Green 4+ assists. Jimmy Butler, give me Jimmy Butler for 6+ assists, 6+ rebounds. You feel me? Jimmy Butler has been facilitating and keeping the offense moving and grooving. And I also like Buddy Hield under 3.5 made 3-pointers. I forgot that part. Under 3.5 made 3-pointers for Buddy Hield. Yes, indeed. I was going to take Jimmy Butler under 1.5 3-pointers, but first of all, I don't like taking stuff that's odds is -200. Like, it just never works out. And then Jimmy Butler gets in the playoff Jimmy mode, and he started thinking he's mother-sucking Carmelo Anthony or something. He just get to pulling up from deep and doing all type of wild stuff. So I'm not trying to play with Jimmy like that. Like I said, I want to take Jimmy under 24.5 points. I don't be trusting Jimmy to put the ball in the basket. But he's going to be the #1 option now. What?
I think Jimmy Butler going to get a triple-double. Wow.
Oh, he called Jimmy Butler. He called a triple-double for Jimmy Butler. It's definitely possible. It's way past possible. He gonna be facilitating. All he needs is 10, 10, and 10, and that's nothing for Jimmy right now. He facilitating. He rebounding. You feel me? He don't need a lot of points. You figure deal me? But Stephen Curry's out for probably till game 5 at least at a minimum. Hamstrings ain't no joke, man. That shit ain't no joke. Babyface Assassin is out. Wardell Curry and my brother Beaner's voice, man. I don't give a damn about no Wardell Curry. Beaner, you see this? You and Wardell could go straight to though. But look, those are my best bets for today. Check out the channel for the tickets. I don't got no 3 or 4 picks out today. Just a couple of parlays I put together. I hope y'all enjoy them and like them. Peace, blessings, prosperity to everybody out there. Hope y'all have a blessed and happy Thursday. Chill with your kids and your family. Enjoy yourself, you feel me? Kick your feet up, relax. I know a lot of y'all work hard out there. Kick back, catch these games. Games start at about 1:10, you feel me? The Orioles and the Twins, so forth and so on. But all I want to ask y'all today is, can we get this money? This one time for the one time. Can we get this goddamn money? These one losses like on the ticket, this is breaking me heart. Break me heart. But look, peace, blessings, prosperity. I'm out of here.